Energy, the ultra premium energy drink from science. Rashad Evans from The Ultimate Fighter 2 is 3 years younger than the Punisher. Jason Lambert, everything else is almost identical.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Big John McCarthy.
The beautiful Rochelle Leah gives a wave to all our fans all over the world watching tonight on pay-per-view.
Right, here we go. You ready?
Great light heavyweight matchup here. Rashad Evans, Jason Lambert. We are underway. The Punisher has been finishing men. Rashad Evans has been criticized for always going to decision. But then again, you got to have a little wherewithal, a little guts, and some great cardio to go the distance here in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
And he does have that for sure.
This is by far, though, Joe, and I know you agree, the toughest test to date for Rashad Evans.
Yes, I think it's the toughest tape for both of these guys, except for, like I said, the times where Jason Lambert fought as a heavyweight, where he fought Tim Sylvia. He's just too small for that division. But at 205, yes, this is his toughest test.
And as you know, in the criticism on Evans, if it does go late, the longer a fight goes, the longer the risk is for both fighters. Because things can end very quickly. If you don't believe that, ask Joe Lozon and Jens Pulver. Good takedown by Evans, the former wrestler at Michigan State.
Lambert pushing him up against the cage. Good job by Rashad. Rashad is so athletic. Tough for a lot of guys to deal with. Jason eats a right hand and a couple more.
Now it looks like Rashad Evans doesn't want this going very deep today. Good
Jason's
pace that he
going for
shoots
Kimura.
early. Jiu-jitsu is very good. The jiu-jitsu possessed by Jason Lambert.
If he can lock, look, he lost it.
Rashad Evans really staying all over the back of Jason Lambert right now. Pretty relentless. Lambert gets back up, no punishment.
Lambert's doing, he ate some punches, but he's doing a good job of moving. Rashad's got a hold of him, he's going for a ride.
Good takedown, Rashad Evans.
Rashad's got side control.
Rashad has said, and has said since day one, very similar to Diego Sanchez when he was on the Ultimate Fighter 1, Joe. Some guys will be, you know, hemming and hawing about just an opportunity. I need to get better, kind of like Kendall Groves talked about. But Rashad Evans since day one said, I will be the world champ.
Well, he for sure has the body for it. Incredibly athletic guy, very explosive, and he's got a great wrestling background.
That will be
Jason's got that arm, but he's trapped in side control. What he's got to do now is got to guard. He's got to get either half guard or full guard, something. He lost it. That was a very good spot, though. All he needed to do there was somehow lock a hold of Rashad's body, whether in a half guard or a full guard, so he can control his body and try to submit that arm.
Rashad with side control here. Let's see if he tries to get the mount.
Jason's going to try to slowly snake his legs back under him.
Rashad Evans, very relentless here. Good pace, as I mentioned, a little north-south for a second. Lambert is back up. Is he out, though? Yeah.
He eats a knee.
Nice job done by Jason Lambert. So stocky and powerful. I mean, different body types. Obviously, Rashad very lean down, and Lambert is still a big, big boy at 205. And you know coming in that Lambert's not 205 anymore.
No, he looks a lot heavier than that.
Rashad with good combinations. Rashad's cardio seems off the charts, at least so far. Now, you never know if we're going to see a fighter gas, but so far, his pace, I think, is better than the paces we have seen him set in earlier fights.
Well, I know he's been training down in Greg Jackson's camp in New Mexico with Diego Sanchez, Keith Jardine, and all those guys, and you know, anybody that comes out of that camp's got to have excellent cardio.
He was very dominant in his upset when many believed it was an upset over Stephan Bonner. Now, this is the first pay-per-view appearance for Rashad Evans, but millions have watched him reign supreme on the Ultimate Fighter.
And Jason Lambert working for the takedown now. He's got Rashad's leg. Let's see if he can finish it up.
Rashad able to block the punch while the leg was in the arms of Jason Lambert.
Great takedown defense by Rashad.
Wow, great job done by Rashad. Will he get the takedown himself?
I bet he will.
Yep. Good first round by Rashad Evans.
That athleticism is just so hard to deal with. Rashad is so explosive.
You know, you kind of get the feeling with Rashad Evans, if he wanted to play football, he would have been an All-American wide receiver. If he wanted to play hoops, he would have been an All-American point guard. I mean, he's got that type of athleticism, similar to a Josh Koscheck, similar to even a Melvin Gillard, who's going much younger but going to fight here tonight.
And on top of that, he's also got dedication and intelligence, and that's a winning combination.
Psychology major at Michigan State University. Everybody wants a shot at Tito and Chuck at 205, especially Chuck, obviously, the most dominant fighter in the UFC at 205 pounds. First round definitively belongs to Rashad Evans. Second round set for Lambert and Evans. There's Lambert. And Rashad Evans, a great first round.
All right, here we go. You ready? You ready? Let's get it on. Come
Set
on.
for the second round.
All right, Jason Lambert's got to do something. Good right hand by Rashad, and then quick takedown.
I wonder if this is going to be a case, Joe, of Rashad being able to out-athletic, if you will, because of that great athleticism on Jason Lambert.
He's done it so many times in the past. He did it to Stephen Bonner. I mean, he's just he's a very gifted athlete.
On top of Lambert again, this time in the close guard, so no side control. Interesting, he really couldn't do a whole lot in side control before, did not try to pass to the mount. And remember, Lambert, though, is a blue-collar guy. Very strong, doesn't mind grinding it out. Still works at the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department teaching firearms and defensive tactics. And unfortunately for Lambert and his fans, he has been in the defensive mode for the majority of this fight thus far. Oh, Rashad faked like he was going to be up, tries to grab the neck, but Lambert's still able to crawl away, but he crawls towards the fence.
Yeah, it looks like if Lambert's going to get some sort of a submission, he's going to have to get it off his back. He's securing Kimura here. He's yanking it up. If he can just get guard or half guard or something where he can lock a hold and control Rashad's body, he might have something here.
Evans doing a great job of using his wrestling skills, mixing it in with the new skills he is learning in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with Greg Jackson and Keith Jardine, Diego Sanchez, of course. Nicely done so far by Rashad Evans.
He got that arm free, and Jason is putting the pressure on him, but you see Rashad is just so light on his feet, moves so quickly, it's tough for Jason to get anything going here. And again,
down
boom,
he goes
takedown.
again. Good,
right to
solid
side
takedown,
control.
side control, and he's got the mount.
Very nice.
And plenty of time to work with it here in the second round.
Jason Lambert's taking some big shots. That's it. He's gone.
And this fight is all over.
Wow.
Rashad Evans finishes Jason Lambert in the second round.
Jason had taken a couple shots earlier. Wow, Jason had taken a couple shots earlier and then finished the job.
Hello, world. I do have the ability to finish. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the second round. For the winner by knockout, Rashad Evans.
Up now, our lightweight bout.